I am Mushfiqur Rahman and I am a self-taught photographer. I am currently doing my master's in civil engineering and I like doing photography. When I was in high school and throughout college, I always took pictures of everything I wanted to remember. Friends, events, flowers, the crack in the sidewalk, and the other random things with my little point and huge cybershot camera. My motivation at the time was that it was fun, and I took pictures of all the things I wanted to remember. I first got my DSLR camera when I was in uni. Then I started tinkering around with it, trying to capture everything I could. I have heard this famous quote about photography that your first 10,000 photos are always your worst. The way I photograph and what I photograph is consistent with who I am. Our photos can tell people so much about how our minds work, whether we are quiet or loud, concrete or abstract, introverted or extroverted, etc. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, which is very true. Because I always see photos as a way to document your life and sometimes reminisce the past. The memories tied to a photograph makes it really special. Doesn't matter if you clicked it in your regular smartphone camera or a really expensive one. I like to explore my surroundings to find new ideas. Whenever I'm walking on the road, I always have an eye out for ideas. It can be anything, like birds flying or a cool rock that I found. To everyone else, this may feel like being absent minded, but I feel like as a photographer, you need to have a keen eye for your surroundings. Your mind is the canvas, and your camera and the surroundings are the tools you need to paint a beautiful picture. In any genre of photography, I always aim to convey something real, whether it's a moment of emotion, a portrait, documentary, or conceptual image. The depths that I try to explore are on a spectrum, but at every point in that range, I try to convey something real. I think because reality comforts me. I'd rather have the painful truth than be cozy in something that's not real. The biggest challenge I face as a photographer is creativity. Sometimes I can't find any new ideas, and that's what scares me the most. But I think you just have to be patient and try new stuff out. Because as a photographer, you are the person who's in charge. You have to bring the ideas. You have to trust your gut. It's easy to run out of ideas, but then moving to different location is the best thing you can do. Because the people and the environment are always going to be different. And you can always be inspired by people.